I'm waiting for a very special guest to come on and join me. Scott from Pentatonix is going to join me. We're going to be talking about their rendition of Best Days a cappella. If you guys have heard the remix package, you will have heard Pentatonix do a really sick rendition of Best Days all themselves. They did the instrumentation with their vocals. They're, an incredible a cappella group, obviously, so they did an amazing job. So he's going to join me to talk a bit about it. And, if you guys have any questions. Oh, Scott's here. Okay. Let me figure out how do I add people? Okay, wait. Go live. All right. Hopefully this works. There we go. Hey!
Hi, how's it going?
How are you?
I am good. I'm really good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you. This is really cool. I never do live, so I don't know if you're more skilled than I am at this, but...
Honestly, I don't really do lives that often either because I get so nervous.
Yeah, me too.
But I was excited to do one with you because I am a huge fan of you.
Thank you. I'm a huge fan of you. I've been a fan of you and the whole band for, since forever. Of course, you guys are unreal. So this is so cool. We actually first started with doing I think we first connected through doing the Frosty the Snow on your project.
Yes, yeah.
Excellent.
I know, yeah. Thank you for doing Frosty with us. That was so exciting. I remember we're all such big fans, so we were like, Alessia would sound amazing on this. And when we asked, you were down, and then you were like, would you be down to be on one of my songs too? And we were like, yeah, you have a deal.
Thank you.
And
beautiful job.
And I think that Frosty was one of the most streamed songs on our new album. So thank you for your impact.
No way. Oh my God, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me on. That was so cool. You guys are incredible. So I've been a fan for a while. This was really cool. And we finally got to meet too when we did the tree lighting, which was awesome.
I know, that was so exciting.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Perfect.
If anyone has any questions for you guys. Oh, sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, sorry. I might be breaking up a little bit. I'm in the mountains of Utah right now, so I have no service. Do I sound okay?
Yeah, you sound great. What are you doing in Utah? Do you live there? Or you're just there for fun?
Oh, no, I don't live here. No, one of my friends who I write with a lot has a house here. And so we're doing a little writing retreat and just in a cabin writing songs. And it's been a fun little creative thing.
Cute, I love that. That's so cool. Utah sounds incredible. I've never been, but actually I've been to Salt Lake City, so I have been to Utah, but the city I feel like is not the same as probably where you're at right now, in the mountains.
Yeah, I'm up in Park City, ski town. So
oh, wow. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's I know, and they just leave Christmas lights on the trees all year long, so it's I feel right at home.
Beautiful. That's so nice.
Our social media guy was sending some fan questions if you want me to ask them. One of them being, how are you inspired by Best Days? This song is so beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. And it's so heartbreaking. And I think it's something that everyone can relate to. And I was just wondering how it kind of came about.
Oh, thanks. So I actually wrote Best Days. It was pre-pandemic. It was I believe the New Year's going into 2020. And so I was having a little get together at my apartment where I am now. And, I had a bunch of my friends and family over. And, I think what ideally was supposed to be a really beautiful, fun time. I just got this new apartment. All my friends and family were here kind of ringing in the new year. And what was supposed to be a really beautiful time on paper was, for some reason, it just felt like such a low for me. And I remember vividly looking at all my friends and family having fun, laughing and singing songs and playing ping pong or whatever we were doing. And I just remember having this feeling of what are we celebrating here if I just feel like there are no good days to come ahead of me. I just felt like I had nothing left. I felt like I was hitting such an emotional rock bottom where I couldn't even enjoy what was such a beautiful moment. I had everything I'd ever wanted. I had a beautiful family, beautiful friends, a beautiful home. And I just remember having this lingering feeling of just devastation and just sadness. And I remember going to the bathroom and just crying the whole night. And I didn't know why. And I think for me, that song just really represents that, emotional low and that emotional rock bottom. That song was honestly like the impetus for me, getting the proper help that I needed to get, and understanding that I was really going through something and I couldn't ignore it anymore, And I think sometimes, I'm sure you might understand this, like we are living our dream. We get to do what we love, and that's beautiful and wonderful, but that doesn't mean that we're exempt from those feelings of pain and heartbreak, And sometimes we can feel like maybe we're being ungrateful if we acknowledge that we need help, or at least for me, I felt like I didn't want to say that or admit that I was going through things because I was like, well, I have everything. I don't want to sound ungrateful. But the truth is that we all deal with things, and mental health is super, super important, and it's very real for all of us. So I think that song was just about that emotional low, and I'm glad I wrote it, though, because it reminds me that I'm like not there anymore,
Yeah, I'm glad you wrote it too, because I think a lot of people can relate to that. And it I know those moments when you hear people laughing or you see your family having a good time and you're just like, don't even have the energy to participate. And you're like, why can't I get like my dopamine to rise in my brain? I think that is why so many people are so in love with the song, and why in Pentatonix we had a really, really emotional, amazing time arranging it and being a part of it. So, good job, Queen.
Thank you so much. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much for doing it again. You did such a beautiful, beautiful job. I heard it for the first time. I was in the car with my manager, and I was like, he played it for me, and I was like, oh, sounded so stunning. Like, I don't know how you guys do it. It sounds so full and incredible, and you guys did such a beautiful job. So thank you for adding that to it.
Of course. We were so nervous to arrange it. I was just like putting stuff into Pro Tools and being like, this isn't good enough. We can't send it to her yet. Then we arranged it together, and then we got a mix, and then we were like, this isn't good enough, because it took us forever to send it to you because we kept changing it. And then after changing it like 50 times, we kind of went with our first version.
Oh my God. That's always
we got nervous about it, but
I loved it. No, it was stunning. So stunning. It like gave me chills all over my body. You guys sounded stunning. So thank you again.
Thank you. So are you in Toronto right now?
I am, yeah. I'm in my apartment right now. It's kind of a mess over there. I won't show it, but here's my record player. I have a small baby record collection. I'm trying to start my proper record collection, but it's still kind of it's not up to par yet. I won't display it yet for you guys, but it's getting there.
What's the last record played on your record player?
The last record I played was actually one that I got for Christmas. It was a gift, and it's Amy Winehouse's. It's like a single, her first single, "Stronger Than Me," on a vinyl, and there's like limited editions of it. But it's when they were like shopping her around, like to different like radio stations, I guess, and they would like print like the singles on vinyl. So I have that. So I played it like a ton of times, which is really cool. That's like my most prized record. Yeah.
That's so dope. I am about to say something shameful, but I don't know if I've ever heard that song.
Stronger Than Me?
Yeah.
That's like one of my favorite songs of hers. It's on Frank. It was her first single, I believe. Like the first song she ever like put out as like on a label. You should listen to it.
Know it if I heard. Oh yeah, well, I just wrote it down in my notes app. I'll be listening to that right after this.
You should.
What are some other questions? Someone asked, do you have any Valentine's Day plans?
That's a good question. Probably just go out to eat, I guess. Do like a nice little spend. I mean, there's not much we can't do. Canada's still in like super lockdown. Or Ontario is where I'm at right now. It's not very fun over here. So, well, the restaurants actually just started opening, but not much else is open. So, what about you? What are you doing this Valentine's Day?
My boyfriend Mark and I will probably do the same thing. Go get dinner or go to the beach or something. I have 2 writing sessions that day. And so I'll be like in creative mode from morning to night, and then probably write 2 love songs, and then get dinner with Marky.
3.
Or yeah.
That's so sweet. That's nice. Get inspired.
I know. And I have your whole album memorized because we're fans. And I let Mark be in charge of the playlist because he's better at curating playlists, and it's always very Alessia Cara heavy.
No way. Oh my gosh. Thank you. That's so sweet. Tell him thank you so much. That's so sweet. Well, I'm very happy. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if there's any like, good Valentine's Day songs. I feel like I always write like very depressing or like very sad love songs, but maybe there's a couple on there for you to enjoy.
I found my boy. That one.
Oh my God, you guys are the deep cuts. Wow.
I love that song.
Thank you. Yeah, that's like the only Valentine's Day one I can think of, probably.
Oh my God, that song, Valentine's Day. I feel like I want to cover it for Valentine's Day or something because I love that song.
Oh my God, that'd be so cute. I can't believe you like know it. That's awesome.
Yeah, we rocked the album.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I'm trying to look at more questions here. How was your experience on Jimmy Fallon? Someone just.
Ooh, my experience on Jimmy Fallon, I mean, it's always super fun. The latest thing that I did for him was I did like his game show. He has a game show called That's My Jam, which is like where you play basically like a bunch of crazy, nuts games and you face other people. So it was me and Josh Groban facing Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Chance the Rapper, which was crazy. Yeah, it sounds like it just like that's not real. Like it sounds like a dream. Where those combinations of people would be together. But yeah, it was really fun. We did lose, but it's okay. It was still a good experience. Have you guys have done like a ton of late night TV, I imagine.
Yeah, we've never done That's My Jam. Oh, I would love to do that. We've like watched that a little bit, but we've done the late night shows. I feel like we never get to play a game though. We always just sing.
Yeah, because you guys are like so good. They just want they're just like now sing. Do the voice stuff that you guys do.
Massive beatbox thing, and then just kidding. No, we've done we got to like do James Corden recently and got to have a fun little like interview with him and stuff. So
nice.
I do want to play those games, but you know what's funny? I feel like the first reality show that we were ever on was a Sing Off, and we won that. And then from there on, any reality show I've been on, I've just lost. Lip sync battle, lost. Drop the mic, lost. We did Celebrity Family Feud. Lost.
You lost that too?
No, we lost. Yeah, we lost it to Wilson Phillips, and it was the same episode that was like, "Holy Spirit, activate!" Do you remember that sound going viral?
Yes.
We were there.
You guys?
Yeah, if you watch a video of her doing it, China from Wilson Phillips, you see me in the background awkwardly being like,
"No way."
We lost.
That's a part of that. That's so funny. I never knew where that sound came from. Like I haven't seen the video of it ever.
Oh yeah, it's from Celebrity Family Feud. It's wild. That was a funny experience because my question was like, it was a very convoluted question. It was a very like geared towards a straight man, which isn't me. So it was like if you get a text from your girlfriend and she says, come home. And then when you arrive, she has food on her body on the table. I was like, I'm out. I don't know.
What?
And there's a video, what type of food would it be? And there's a video of me being like, like I just like could not think of anything. But my boyfriend was like sushi, Sex in the City, obviously. And I was like, oh, I don't know my Sex in the City facts. Anyways, that's we lose a lot of those game shows. Okay, favorite TV shows you're binging? Someone asked.
Ooh, what have I been watching? I recently just watched season 1 and 2 of Dirty John, which I know it's kind of older. I know it's like not very, but it's on Netflix. It's like true stories that are like turned into like, different, like I don't know, like live action. You never heard of Dirty John? It's good. It's like a live what's the word? Like true crime stories, but they're like turned into like acted versions of it based on true crime.
Writing that down as well. Stronger Than Me, Amy Winehouse, Dirty John, True Crime. You're really clearing me, Alessia. Thank you.
What about you?
I just watched this documentary last week, and I haven't stopped thinking about it. It's called Fantastic Fungi on Netflix.
Ooh. No.
It's like, this is going to sound so nerdy, but it was really cool. It like went into details about fungi and like the extent of how they're every single step you take, they're like under your feet. They're everywhere. And it was just like so mind-blowing. I didn't know anything about this world, and I was like about to quit my job and just hunt mushrooms the second I watched it. I was so blown away. So you should watch that, and then we should have a text conversation about how amazing mushrooms are.
I'm gonna actually go write that right now. I love documentaries.
But I haven't. I love documentaries. I'm not even watching shows. I need to.
You watch Gloria? I watch it, but I would need to start because it's literally, it seems like it's a part of everybody's everyday lives, and I need to know what's happening.
I know. I might just watch it because it's such a cultural... I mean, season 1 was amazing. I was obsessed. And then I heard season 2 is, like really heavy and really dark. And I was like... And Mark likes lighthearted stuff. And I was like, we can skip it for now. But everyone's watching it that I feel like I'm out of the loop. So I'll probably binge it one of these days.
Me too. I feel like I know like what's happening just because everybody posts about it. So I feel like I know the plot and everything. Yeah. I've never seen it. I'm going to watch it. And it is kind of heavy, though.
You haven't seen the one?
No, I haven't. I haven't seen any of it. I've seen clips and stuff, but I have no context of, like, really what is going on other than what I've seen online. But, because I think the same thing. I'm always like, I prefer, like, lighthearted stuff. And then I watch, like, 10 true crime documentaries about, like, murder and all the... Like, yeah, that's, like, too dark. And then I'm just listening to murder podcasts. And, yeah. always.
Morning, it's like she was murdered and thrown.
yeah. It's like her body was cut in half. Her whatever. Yeah. Yeah. That's me.
That's so funny. But you would love it. I mean, like just like from everything from the lighting to the score to the acting to the characters, it's just so fun and like amazing. But yeah, it's heavy.
Beautiful. Like the cinematography of it looks stunning. I would like to watch it.
Yeah. Oh, here's another question. What would be your dream collaboration since Pentatonix already happened?
Well, yeah, I would have said Pentatonix, but that's already done. So definitely check next. I've always wanted to work with Anderson .Paak. I really love him. He's like so wonderful and amazing, and like I've just been dying to work with him since like 2015 or 2014. But
that would be him.
Fingers crossed one day.
I'm sure he's on this live.
For sure. He definitely keeps it. Sure. I bet he really is just waiting for me to ask him.
Yeah, he's sitting by his phone. Yeah, no, Silk Sonic is like also so good. And Anderson .Paak's like rapping in that feels like he is a legend that we're going to talk about for years to come. It's like seriously.
Yeah.
They always go together.
So good. I would love to. I think that'd be cool. I hope if he would ever do something with me, that'd be sick. Because he's just like such a legend. And his drumming is unbelievable too. Even just to get him to drum on a song or something would be sick. So Anderson, you're out there. What about you? Who would be your dream? Again, since you've already worked with me.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe, I mean, I always say Beyonce just because I've been such a big fan of her my whole life, and it would just be so cool to do something with her. But also, I just love good singers, Jasmine Sullivan or Ariana Grande. Yeah, actually, we sang with Jasmine. We did a cover of Joyful Joyful with her, and high school Scott's dreams came true. Maybe, I'm trying to think. Just like anyone who just can sing their face off. Jessie J.
Oh, I love Jessie J.
I love her.
She's so good. She's been like one of my idols for a long time. I love her so much.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Even you, like your running is just. I wish I could do runs, guys.
I feel like you can runs. Like even in best days.
Yeah, like your runs like are just so smooth. You could do like some crazy complex ones. I've always loved your running skills. I wish.
I appreciate that. I wish that I had your tone and you're in the pocket and like when you sent over your vocals for Frosty, I was just like, this is so good. The song just like felt like it hit this new level. It was amazing.
Thank you. I tried to keep up with you guys.
Ooh, someone asked, what movie would you put Best Days in? Live.
Oh, Liv. That's probably my friend Liv. I would put it in. That's a good question.
That's a fun one.
I would put it in. I'm trying to think of like the meaning of the song, and then like. Some sort of like coming of age film, maybe. I'm trying to think of some.
Yeah. Yeah, like Ooh. I'm trying to think of that. There's one I watched recently. That was so good. It wasn't Unpregnant, but it was like this other one with two girls, a coming of age story that was just like it. But anyways, it was one of those like kind of comedic journey coming of age stories. That would be a good one. Also, I could see maybe Euphoria, like their high school graduation, all the memory.
That would be sick. That would be.
Someone said something. Wallflower movie, Lady Bird.
Ooh, Lady Bird. I was thinking of Lady Bird. That'd be cool.
That'd be a good one.
I love Saoirse Ronan. She's sick. What else? Edge of 17. Someone said that was a good movie too.
Oh, that was a good movie. So, Sarah said book smart in all caps. Book smart, yes. How was that? That was a good movie.
What I'm talking about.
Well, are you going to come to... Oh, I guess you're locked down. Are you coming to the U.S. anytime soon? Are you like LA?
I hope so. I know a lot of people don't like LA, but I love LA. Maybe because I'm not from there and I don't go there often, but I love it. And I every excuse is good for me to go there. So hopefully when things are a little bit calmer, I can come back because I love it. The weather here sucks right now, so any excuse to be in the sun. I was there recently, though, writing a little bit.
Oh, yeah?
But we should hang.
If you're... love to see you, and we can hang or write or whatever.
Yeah.
We found out the only time we've met was at the Christmas tree lighting where they're like pulling us all these different directions and we're like in full glam.
I know. We're like with 800 people there. I know. The classic. Yeah, my ears were on. Just the worst way to meet and have a conversation. And now there's this, but there's like also like 800 people watching. So there's.
I know. There's a level. I'm like.
Yeah, I know.
Don't say something dumb.
I know. So much pressure. So much pressure.
Well, thank you for going live with me.
Thank you.
For working with us. It was such a dream. I genuinely mean that. It was so amazing.
Thank you. You guys are incredible. All of you. Thank you. The rest of the band, tell them I said thank you so much as well. You guys are like so legendary. So cool to do this with you, to be on your record, but you guys to be on mine, especially one that means so much to me. You guys just like brought it to such an emotional level, and it really means a lot. So thank you. And thanks for coming on with me, taking the time.
Oh my gosh, of course. This was so fun. We got to catch up.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. A little intimate hang.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, have a wonderful day, and I hope that you can come to LA and I hope you enjoy the lockdown as much as you can.
I will try my best to do so. Hope you enjoy Utah. Enjoy your writing session.
I will. Thank you.
Great. Thank you. Thanks, guys, for tuning in and for watching. Sweet. We'll see you soon.
See you later. Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye, guys. Thank you. See you later.